Alright, so I just woke up and there's an event on iOS to be able to play Fortnite on mobile. Cool and all, I don't know how much I'm gonna use it considering I don't really, I don't travel much. Or leave my house, or pretty much do anything else. And remote explosive, does that say C4? There's C4. New explosive weapon. Where we're going, there's no need for doors. Let's queue up some solos and get C4. Here we go. So I've gained a massive amount of subscribers since this whole C4 thing was a known thing. Let me give you guys a little bit of a rundown between the history of myself and some C4. I know some people are going to be asking, where's the John Wick skin? What about the beard? I like this skin. The pickaxe is cool too. Basically, as you guys know, I play a lot of Call of Duty. I mean, it's happened on both of the games. It's happened on Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2. Where in Call of Duty, obviously, there's grenades, there's explosives, there's all sorts of shit. Oh, he has C4. We found it. Using grenades, obviously, they're timed. If you want to use frag grenades, you'll be able to cook them and be able to throw them, basically, you know, when the time is right. You use Semtex grenade when you get that timing down, and you can throw it at some unique angles. Just slightly different from the frag grenade. A lot of people mainly use Semtex, just because you didn't have to wait as long to detonate it. Everybody doing out here? Oh, he had C4 as well. I think we cleared everybody out in retail. So obviously there was a tactical advantage to using any of them. Some of them were better than others. And then people started discovering how you could detonate C4. C4 back in Call of Duty before, it's obviously fixed now, sort of. People found a little bit of a workaround on World War II. But basically you could just toss C4 and detonate it almost immediately. So instead of having a frag grenade that you need to cook and, you know, sit around and wait a little bit and then be kind of tactical with it and then throw it at somebody if they're right around the corner. Or Semtex grenade where you'll throw it at the ground and then try to run away. C4, you could literally just toss it and just detonate it almost just directly in your face. So you could time this however you want it. Toss it into a room, into a corner, it'll blow up. Toss it at somebody right in front of you, toss it at somebody at a distance, and then just wait to detonate it. People abuse the ever-living shit out of it on Black Ops 2 and MW3. And at that time, I was pretty pissed off at the world, working my normal job around like 60 hours a week, a bunch of overtime, and I just absolutely hated everything about it. Just like a lot of you guys probably hate your job. And I would come home really angry and make a bunch of rant videos. I made a rant video on C4 in Call of Duty, and yeah, it kind of blew up from that point. And blew up as in it just got a few thousand more views than my other videos did at the time. And on the scale of everything, I mean, that was huge for me. Ever since that point, anything that had C4 involved, I would get triggered as fuck because it was just so cheap. It wasn't fun to play with, it wasn't fun to play against, and it just didn't feel fair. It just felt... So lucky I was that weak, man. I wanted to try a fancy-ass play to try to toss the C4 out and try to kill him with it, but he was just not having it. Well, ever since that point, I was extremely happy whenever I wasn't playing Black Ops 2 and MW3 and dealing with this, because it became a thing. Because that video did well and people thought it was funny that I was yelling, people would purposefully, and I mean, I'm not even joking, this isn't a thing where being delusional and think absolutely everybody is, you know, using C4 just because they enjoy using it. There were snipers that weren't using C4 whatsoever, and as soon as I joined that lobby, they would C4 the shit out of me in hopes of seeing me freak out in a video. And ever since that point, people have just targeted me using C4. And every time C4 is mentioned in any game, and I mean games that I don't even play, people just start tagging me in it and letting me know, like, hey man, how do you feel about this? You know what? I don't feel any type of way about C4 as long as it's fair, okay? As long as it's fair, I have no issue with it. See, on Call of Duty, it would kill you instantly. I think on Fortnite, the explosives, they don't do nearly as much damage as they would on Call of Duty, you know? They wouldn't blow you up instantly. There's shields and all sorts of shit on this game, you know? Wow, somebody stole that? Hey, how's it going? Of course, as soon as everybody saw that, you know, it was coming to this game, everybody was just linking me all over the place. I wasn't ready for this guy, of course. I didn't even have my shoddy. I didn't even have time. This just keeps happening where I get in these situations where there's like 8 people there. I kill like 6 of them. One of them's hiding, watching the destruction off in the distance, and then the other one just comes in when I got like 6 HP. It's too much. I take on too much at once. I don't know why the fuck I think I can survive this shit. I haven't landed on any of these targets on the ground. People are telling me like, hey, Jev, you know you level up way faster if you actually go and do these challenges and shit, and I guess landing at these things is part of the challenge. I don't know. Fine, we'll do it. I'll land right here with this guy. He'll probably get the gun and then destroy us with it. Oh, that poor guy, he only had a bolt. It's like one of the worst first weapons to get. Do I actually have a serious problem with C4 in itself? No. Just the way that it works, you just have to make sure that it's not super cheap. And although on this game you can detonate it whenever you want, like I said, you have shields and stuff like that. And even then, I don't think the explosions themselves do that much damage. Like, you can get shot with a golden rocket, and if you have full shields, you can still survive. It's not like Halo and all of that. You just die instantly. Unless you're weak, obviously, then yeah, you're gonna die. You guys saw me attempting to kill a guy with the C4. I had no idea how to use it when I was throwing it at him, so I'm trying to left click the entire time. You're supposed to throw it with left click and then detonate with right click. That was really weird to me. At first, I just tried to click. That's a big ass tree. Holy shit. There's a guy. Let's see if I can hit him. Do I try a no scope? I'm gonna try a no scope. Fuck it. Where's he at? Not even close. There may be people to my left in this town that could see me. Get shot in the back, buddy. Build, man! What the fuck? You saw me pull out the wall, right? Oh, yeah, yesterday. Hold on, wait. Can I cancel this? Fuck me. Hold on, profile. Look, I have 5 wins now. You see this shit? It was either yesterday or the day before that. It was a 9-kill solo win, and for whatever reason, I just had, like, I just challenged people, and it was just, everything was just going right. I don't know what came over me on that game, but I had a lot of confidence, and I like that feeling. I just, it's not really working out the same way right now. The emotes on this game. Where's the next target that we gotta land at? Oh, at the prison. Oh, and straight down right here. We'll just land at all of them. This challenge has been around for a little while. I was super confused when it initially was here. When I saw it the first time, I had no idea what it was. I landed at one of them and just, I don't know. Goodbye, friend. Oh my god. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Hey, man, you got a gun? I think I saw this guy in the pregame lobby. Is this him? I don't even want to kill him. What if he just comes back and kills me? Don't hit me. Is he trying to hit me? Come on, man. Like, it's actually gonna let him go, but he just started chasing me with his pickaxe. A lot of damage for a guy that had a pickaxe. Guy all the way up here. I don't feel like I should fight him, though. I'm fighting him anyway. This is the decision-making that gets me killed. And this is why I don't have any decent amount of wins. We're actually gonna die fighting in the storm against this guy. Probably gonna be able to shoot me in the back here. This is so bad. The guy fucking log out or some shit? Where is he? I don't think he would be in the storm for that long. Was he really just that committed to not dying to me? I mean, then again, I was ready to sit there and just sit over top of him until the storm came to watch him die, and I'll die with him. Can't really win games that way when I'm that petty. I'm in the top 20, landing outside of the map with no shields and hardly any resources. Not very geared. So, when we get in the late game, unless all of the good players die in this lobby, we're fine. I almost hate crossing this river as much as I hate going across Loot Lake, but nothing is worse than Loot Lake. Guy. What up? I hope some of his stuff falls down to me. Oh, some of it is. All right, 81, I'll work with it. Height advantage is really deceptive when you think you have the jump on them and they actually know you're there. That's happened to me so many times where I think I have somebody pinned and it doesn't really work out the way that I thought it would. I could have tried to stick around to try to get the loot that, you know, fell off of him, but if I would have taken the time to loot and he didn't have any med supplies, I would have taken so much damage to this storm. At least that's my thought process. I could be wrong. Oh, I have no shields. I don't... See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't have enough to deal with this shit. All right, one more game. I'm gonna try to find some C4. And I'll kill people with it. It goes against my code as a player at this point, but... Oh, look, Thief is on mobile. That's cool. There's a little icon and everything for it. I just don't see it working out very well trying to play on my phone. Like, there are console players that get absolutely destroyed by PC players just because the building is difficult. I can't imagine being on my phone and trying to play against people like this. I'm trying to imagine the fights on the phone because there's no way, absolutely no way that people can get very fluid with this kind of... I don't even know the controls, and I can't imagine that people are going to be able to actually get really consistent at this. I've seen it on console. I know it's possible on console, although it's much harder. No way the controls can be that good to be able to allow you to build effectively when you need to. Go, landing at the prison. I already know I'm gonna die in here. Wait a bitch. Unless I find some med supplies, though. Yeah, I'm probably dead here. Oh, yeah, I'm fucking dead. I just want to find some C4 to try to kill somebody with it. Pretty sure there's somebody up here. I'm gonna die if I leave. I'm gonna die to anybody else inside. Unless I have great headshot accuracy with this and hope that they're really bad shots, I'm fucking dead. Oh! Whoa! He was super weak too? Please tell me he had medical supplies. He did it! Oh my! I have 11 HP. Like, I'm just waiting to get destroyed by somebody that's sitting in a cell somewhere. Everything's looted and there's nothing to heal myself with. I just wanted to find some C4 to try to kill people with. Oh, fuck. Why am I going towards the gunshots? This is the same shit that people do in scary movies that you're just... It's so stupid. Why are we going towards the gunshots, the screaming, and death? Oh, wait, he was really weak too. They're in the circle too. There's multiple med kits. Oh, there's a chug jump. Okay, here we go. Please, no one interrupt this. This is a miracle. Killing multiple people on no HP, and it's pretty much exactly what happens to me. I get killed when I'm just insanely weak. That feels awful. It's because, you know, you feel like you can win. It's just in those situations, obviously, you're not going to. Odds are stacked against you. There's C4, C4, C4. All right, we got 4 of them. We have to kill somebody with it. Please. This is my final attempt at securing a C4 kill. Got a blue burst, a blue bolt, C4, some meds. How's a C4 look? We just walk around with a detonator in our hand. How does it do when we throw it against shit, though? That's a lot of damage to structures. Yeah, they use it as something where you're not really trying to kill people with it. You can. It's just not 100% intended to do that. So I swear, if I spend all of these years getting C4'd by people with no issue whatsoever, and I can't even kill a single person on Fortnite with C4, there he is. It did 70 damage to her. It did 70. She had full shield. I could have weakened her and tried to throw it on her, but I thought maybe I would have done more damage. I don't know. Don't do this. All right, we're top 10. Got an RPG. I don't know if I should go with sniper rifle or RPG. Let's just go RPG. Make it easier on ourselves because I'm probably not going to land a headshot. We have a shit ton of mats now. We're lined up to be able to actually win this game. Just have to worry about getting shot in the ass. See, a part of me is disappointed that C4 doesn't do that much damage, but at the same time, it's mainly meant to destroy structures and stuff. I'm not really sure how it does against steel and stuff, but there are trees with like 500-600 HP, and it blows it up instantly. So, might be somebody in the trees down here. Oh yeah, there is. All right, top 5. Probably don't need any of his supplies. We got a shit ton. Doesn't look like anybody's coming out of retail. He definitely would have taken a shit ton of damage by now. See, here's the thing. I'm not very good at recognizing when somebody's sitting in a bush. I didn't mean to do that, but okay, I'll take it. I don't know if that guy's tower is safe over there. Top 4, 7 kills. Top 3, these two are fighting. Hit him with the RPG. 9 kills. Just did a repeat of the game I was talking about. That's number 6. We're getting a little bit better. If you haven't played Fortnite for whatever reason, go and check that out. The C4 is pretty fun. I think it's mainly used to destroy buildings and stuff, not really people, but very obviously, you can do anything you want in this game. Yeah, it's FaZe Jev, guys. Later. Pussy in my DNA.